Greetings everyone and welcome back to the Moving On Up challenge in The Sims 4. I'm Christina and today we are going to continue Christine, not to be confused with me, Christina, and her journey. Now, in the last episode we really got our feet wet. Yeah, whatever, Penny. We got our feet wet with the challenge, and we also had a number of crazy critters. So I went off screen just for a few hours in The Sims, and just wanted to make sure that she had her sleep kind of just topped off. And I went ahead and fixed the electrical stuff that was broken, and I moved the bed from the living room into the little bedroom. So the goal for right now is to get out of this apartment, mostly because that chalk outline is still kind of creeping me out. And hopefully, maybe, make some more friends. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out for this episode. I'm still sort of figuring out like what would be best in terms of the video length or whatever. But for right now, the goal is to get out of this apartment. And plus, part of the challenge is moving on up to the next so many apartments. And that whole list is down in the bottom of the screen, so that's exciting. I don't know why it's not going like really fast or anything, but it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna wake her up. She is hungry and needs fun, but we're gonna make her use the bathroom really quickly. We'll have her go outside. Hold up. We'll have her teleport here. That way we save a little bit of time and get right into the fun. So yeah, the goal for this episode, just to meet more people. Meet more people, just gather some flowers. Why are you in your pajamas? Acquire the gardening skill. Christine's new skill in gardening will allow her to plant, water, seed, and harvest. New interactions and advanced techniques are unlocked at higher levels. Nice. Alright, so we are going to maybe drink some of this Sakura tea. And again, she doesn't really have like a strict personality that I've set in stone yet. She's very artistic, but she's also like sciency. So she has that good balance of like, hey, I'm very artistic, but I'm also like into coding and all that stuff. So I think what I would love for her to do is become like a content creator, which is a very meta experience. Like I want to get her into like programming, I think. We're going to have her order some food. We're just going to have her get some ramen. And we know that she needs a little bit of fun, of course. So we're going to try to figure out what we can do with her just to get her fun up a little bit. She seems to enjoy her ramen, which is a good thing. But yeah, even though there's not many people at the festival, I'm just glad that she's out and about a little bit. And that makes me happy. But she looks quite content, and I can't really complain about that. And that's what matters, right? Right. Ooh, we can also sell these flowers too. So that's worth 30 simoleons. This is going to be worth how many? 288? Oh, and the Birds of Paradise. Oh, and 204. Whoo! Let's see, do we have any more harvestables? Yes, we do. So we're going to go over here. We're going to get more harvestables. That way we can get more money. I'm terrible. But we need to get out of that apartment. I mean, I am just gonna be blunt about it. Like, I'm not thrilled about that apartment. Oh my god! 1,200 simoleons? Holy crap. Alright, we got $60. We're doing alright at this romance festival. We might not have met someone, but hey, we're getting that money, and that's what matters, right? Right. So yeah, we're just gonna get some tea and just enjoy ourselves a little bit. We are going to talk to the romance guru, request the wisdom, and then ask about romantic destiny. To love or not to love, that's not helping anyone. I'm sorry, but it's not. Let's see here. Where are we gonna go next? Well, we need more fun no matter what. We might be able to get like a computer or a laptop or something. Okay, for right now, we're just gonna grab some more posters. Everyone's favorite sort of time of the day. We're grabbing these posters just so that way we can make enough simoleons, not just to move, but to also upgrade everything. And the key in this challenge is to have each room be like functional. And so that's sort of the goal for right now. We want it to be a functioning apartment and so on and so forth. Now, one of the things that I don't think was specified. Oh no! Seriously? Alright, well, we're gonna have you teleport there. We're gonna have you repair everything. Oh god, why? Everything literally just fell apart all of a sudden, and I'm not thrilled about that. Alright, well, we're just... This is a mess, my friends. This is a mess. This is even more of a mess than the last episode. I'm not even kidding when I say that. Oh, seriously, we got another Stuart Little? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, it just feels like this whole episode has just been nothing but honestly just cleaning up everything again, and that we do not need that in our lives. So, we're gonna, complain to our landlord about everything because we don't have time for that, my friends. We do not. All right, so right now, I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna change this little layout just a little bit because I do not like the shape and I don't get the point in that shape. So we're gonna knock out this wall, knock out this wall, knock out this wall. We're gonna make this room a little bit smaller and treat it more as like a guest room and like a study sort of area, and then we're gonna make this one just one big master bedroom. And I think that makes a little bit more sense to me. I mean, we still have to be at 2 rooms and 1 bathroom by the end of this thing. So as long as we stay within the 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom limit, then we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. So yeah, right now I'm just sort of going in, just changing up the layout just a little bit because it's kind of driving me crazy. And I think it's still a pretty decent layout in hindsight. You could have a cute little bed right there that's looking out into the daytime or the nighttime. And I don't know, we'll see how this works as we're going along. But for right now, we have 2,500 simoleons once again. So I think what we're gonna do, we're going to just get the crappy furniture out and replace it with good furniture. And by good furniture, I mean just like something just as simple as that or like that. Maybe even this. I'm leaning more towards just something simple like that we're not really going to care much about. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do for right now. Gonna get rid of that. We're going to add in a stove. Like that's the furthest we're going to go in terms of like appliances. Just because that, to me, it makes a little bit more sense. We might add 1 or 2 more counters over here, but we'll take a look and see where we're going. Where are the dining room tables? So in terms of dining room tables, I don't want to have like a huge dining room table because to me that doesn't make any sense. So we're just going to go with this very simple tiptoe table for right now. We're going to, and again, I'm going to go ahead and play test this very shortly so that way you all can sort of see it more. We're just going to put in these crappy chairs for right now. It's just 1 or 2 people that are going to be living here, so I don't see the point in having like a huge luxurious kitchen. I think that makes a little bit of sense. So for right now, we're just going to include a microwave. And we are going to freshen up the flooring a little bit, I think. So even if it's like something like that, that makes it look 100 times better. Like I can't even make that up. Or even just something simple like that would work. Maybe we should go with this. I think that would work. And then we'll just have very plain looking walls. I think this is supposed to be the matching one. So yeah, it looks more like a bathroom for right now, but it's something that we can obviously work with over time, and I think that's what matters. So I want to see if we can move this over here, and then we're going to turn this into more of a counter, like a corner counter sort of thing. Yeah, if that makes any sense. Yeah, the inner corner. Ooh! Sorry, Penny, we just bulldozed right into your place. Alright, we're going to make that corner sitting. We're going to have that right there. We're going to have that right there. And again, this is, again, not really ideal. This is not how much counter space that you would realistically need in real life. Like, you would need a lot more counter space to work with, or we could just do this. Yeah, there we go. This looks a little bit better. That way you still have room for chairs and plants and all that good stuff. You can include an extra chair right there. I'm sure it would work. And then we're going to include probably just like a small plant, I think would be fine. I feel like it would still work. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I finally found the cheat that unlocks basically everything. So that's exciting. I didn't realize that was actually a thing until recently. So yeah, this one, I feel like this one should be okay, right? Yeah, it's small, but I think it works. And we're going to go from there. We're going to test play everything just to make sure that she can sit in the chairs, that she can still cook a meal. We're going to make some fruit salad because yummy yummy. The landlord's here. But yeah, as you can see, this is literally all you would really need in my opinion. Let's see, do we have a trash can? No, we do not have a trash can in here. So we're going to go get a trash can for this room. We'll just do something simple like that. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and test play this one more time. And thank you, landlord. Now we need to cover up this. So we pretty much have a fully functioning kitchen. Granted, we don't have cabinets yet, but we're working on that next. And right now she's just, again, we're mostly just playtesting things right now just to see if things are working. Because that's sort of what we need to do, right? Right. So we can include 3 chairs in here, which I think is more than enough because you can turn this into an extra bedroom for a roommate or a child or whatever. And then honestly, if you only have 2 people living in here, this is maybe 3 at most. This is probably just about the amount of space you would need. So yeah, again, not ideal. We also need some sort of a dishwasher out here, but I think that's what we're going to do hopefully soon. We need her to get a shower in. We still need some sort of way to get her fun up. I don't know how, but we'll make it work, I think, because that's what matters. We make things work on this channel. And yeah, so I think we're going to have her grab another poster because quite frankly, like we're doing just fine right now. Like right now we just have a sink. So we would probably just want to get a dishwasher. I only included the dining table area right there because it was right next to the window. And I felt like that was actually really fitting. So yeah, we have more stuff. We're going to sell this for 30 simoleons. We're going to sell this for 65 simoleons. And we're going to sell this for 200 simoleons. So we're doing okay still. So right now she's getting to be kind of tired. Ooh, the flea market. We're going to go to the flea market next, see if we can get any sort of couches, chairs, more collectibles. Because the spice market area, if I remember if that's the right neighborhood that the flea market is in, it has a lot of really good stuff. We need some lights, we need some rugs, we need a little bit of everything. Right now, we're just trying to make sure that we have just a very functioning space to live in. So each bedroom, it's going to have at least a bed, maybe like a little end table, so that way people can sleep in there. The master's probably going to have some sort of a desk I'm going to go with. And yeah, that's what we're doing for right now. We're just trying to get some sort of a couch, I think. Ooh. Well, we don't really have room for a big couch, which is also a problem. But what we can do is that we can get like a lamp, I think, for right now. Alright, so we're going to just watch the performance. I think this should get our fun up, maybe? I hope. That's my hope for right now. We need to get her fun up, and we need to get her fun up, like, fast. I'm not even joking. But yeah, we need to get, like, chairs or something, and maybe a lamp. Which one of these lamps? Okay, that one's 90. That one's 60. So, we need to get that lamp. And then, I don't know, like, I feel like we would need more of a love seat more than anything. Sunbather lamp. That's 52. Okay, we're gonna go with the sunbather lamp. Alright, so we're gonna hang out with Penny a little bit more. And I don't know if we're gonna have Penny move in with us eventually. I think it'd be really funny. But the kicker is that we can't move in a roommate right away until we have a bed for said roommate that we want to have. But I think it'd still be fun to have her as a roommate. Either way. We would still have money enough for a sofa, which is really good, or one of these chairs. So let's try to get like maybe a chair in here, perhaps. So that's 120. That one's 146. That one's 90. That one's 225. So I think we are gonna go with this chair. It's gonna be very mixed match, but it's gonna be functional, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, what we're gonna do right now is maybe get a lamp. I think we need a lamp of some sort for like the bedroom, maybe. So I think we're just gonna get maybe one of these kid lamps or maybe this gross looking trash or treasure lamp. No, we're gonna go with this. We're truly making this work, my friends. So yeah, that's what we're doing for right now. We're just getting a bunch of things from this little flea market. I think we're making a lot of progress in this episode too. So that's really exciting to see. And yeah, we're gonna grab more posters, any sort of collectibles that we can find. There's another one right there. Then there should be one more. I feel like there's one more. Maybe I just am not seeing things. All right. I feel like there was one more. Did anyone else see one more? There we go. I'm like, it's got to be right around the bar area. I remember the bar area. And then I think to boost up the fun, we're just going to have her sing some karaoke. Because even though that's not really much of her thing, I think it's still important that we at least get her fun up a little bit because she needs it. Alright, level 1 of the singing skill. And again, she has the nerd brain aspiration, but if you all want me to change it to something different, do let me know and we will make that work. So yeah, right now she is excited to see Celebrity. She likes the party atmosphere and she likes how it's decorated. So yeah, right now she's getting her fun up just slowly but surely. And then maybe when we get back, we'll probably place the items and then call it an episode. That way she can get a little bit of sleep in and go from there. And I feel like we accomplished quite a bit in this episode. Oh yeah, we have to look at what she got. So we got a poster for 65. All right. We got another 65 poster. And we got a 120 poster. So we still have about 500 simoleons almost. So we can get like a small little we can get a small, like, love seat or something like that. So she's just enjoying her chips. She enjoys her ramen. She's in a much better mood, from what I can tell, which is always a good thing. We'll just have her introduce herself, just make light conversation with the mixologist. Because you can never have too many friends when you're living by yourself. Oh god, are we gonna have another episode where she, like, passes out? Because she does not deserve that. After everything that she has been through, we finally got her a bed. We finally have a good functioning kitchen. Seriously? She's gonna pass out even though she's like right there. She is right there. Oh my god. Girl, you are right there. You are right there. Okay, well, I mean, she can go. Oh, we have another vampire sighting. So we're gonna teleport here. We're gonna have her grab another poster. We're gonna have her grab another poster right here before she leaves. And then we'll have her grab another poster before she leaves, too. So there's that. And that one's a 120. That one is another 120, I think. And then that one's another 120. So we have 840 simoleons, which is really, really good. So yeah, like while we didn't make as much money technically, I don't know. We made a lot of money this episode because we collected a bunch of flowers at the romance festival. We used some of that money to sort of get a fully functioning kitchen together. We just had to add a light, but that's about it. Otherwise, we're just gonna have you go to bed because you deserve it. You've worked hard for it, my friend. You have worked hard for it. So we're just going to go in right now and just touch up the place a little bit. We're finally going to get a rug probably for this little area because, she sort of deserves it. We have to include all the little items that we got first from the flea market. So we have that. We're going to put the little chair right there. And then this can honestly just go right in here for right now, I think. We're going to make sure that we have a little moving, not a moving, we have a matching, what am I going for? Matching love seat. There we go. So maybe this, yeah, I feel like this would work. So yeah, we're just putting in a little love seat right there. I think it would go a little bit better right there. That way you have the chair going right there. You have yeah, this is looking all right, friends. This is looking all right. And then we still have a little bit of money left over to get ourselves a rug, which is really, really exciting. I think we'll go with this one just because it ties in everything nicely. And it also gives you a little bit of a cushion right there, but I don't know. Let's see. We could go for this one maybe, or this one. Maybe this one would work a little bit more. That's sort of what I'm going with. Too bad we can't move that door because I would literally just move it like one space over and we'd be fine. But yeah, so we're doing really well as far as I can tell. We're just going to do something small with just a little... Okay, we're going to need to play test this really quickly. So, you... Alright, we may just have to move everything over, possibly. I don't know. But let's see what we got here. We're going to need to swap these perhaps over. Maybe. We'll see. Well, yeah, because like you don't want to have the chalk outline still there. But yeah, I sort of liked how it was just like this beforehand. We're going to play test this obviously before I upload this apartment or anything like that. All right. There we go. Then we're just going to add a little bit of a rug once again. Even like that wouldn't be that bad, I don't think, because literally anything would be an upgrade and we need to cover that. We need to cover it! We need more rugs in this game, like actual, like not super big, not super small rugs. Just some food for thought. Would that cover it up? Yeah, so even I think we're gonna go with something smaller, which would make a little bit of sense to me. Yeah, that should work. I don't know. I don't know, friends. We need to have a little bit left over. So what I think we might do... Okay, that's too big. I swear half this episode is literally me just renovating things, but it needs it. Sometimes it just needs it. I think we're just going to stick with the tarp for right now and go from there because honestly, we're just sort of at the point where we just need to get things down. Oh, that's funny. We could do like camo and just have nothing that makes sense. So yeah, we're going to just do that for right now and then we're going to include maybe this little thing over here as like a TV stand. And then I think we're just going to include a light in the kitchen because the kitchen really needs a light. There we go. Okay, we have 100 simoleons left over. I think that's a good place to stop for right now. So, yeah, we got a lot accomplished as you can see. Ideally, we're going to paint these walls a different color or a different shade because it needs it. So I think for right now, I'm going to let her sleep off camera for a little bit. We got a lot of progress done today, everyone. So yeah, again, longer episode, but certainly a good episode, I think. And so yeah, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media, and I will see you all later with more Moving On Up Challenge goodness. Will we get a roommate? Will we meet someone special? I don't know. So yeah, bye everyone.